Live from the city of the hills, this is Late Night Oneonta. Tonight, Megan Goode and Chelsea Beavers. Musical guest, Muddled Waters. And now, your hosts, Joy O'Brien and Laura VARELA.
Please, hold your applause. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for that warm welcome.
It's good to be back.
Yes.
Oh, I missed it.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Late Night Oneonta. God, it's so great to be back, isn't it, Laura?
Oh, God, yeah.
It sure is.
Yes, it sure is.
Now,
wow.
we hope you didn't miss too much over the break because, well, a lot happened.
I know, right? It's crazy. So what's happened?
Well, our country has no less than 3 times almost just gone off its rocker.
I know, right? Isn't that exciting?
That's exactly what's happened. Now, before we start, we'd like to take a moment to remember the wonderful and talented Marissa Tambasco. While sadly, she couldn't be with us this semester because she's studying abroad in London.
Oh, man, lucky her. Getting out of this mess we call our country.
So, do you think it's time to start?
Yeah, sure do.
Okay. Donald J. Trump was officially sworn in as the 45th President of the United States in January, and pictures of the inauguration showed shockingly low crowd numbers. Despite the evidence, press secretary claimed it was the biggest audience in inauguration history. People were shocked that the administration basically lied to the public. I mean, it's not like he's lied about things like his tax returns or millions of illegal voters or anything like that. So that's all fake news, right? Right, more or less.
Whoa! Beyonce's pregnant again.
Yes, Beyonce.
Well, the singer recently revealed on Instagram that she and her husband Jay-Z are expecting twins.
Yes.
Within hours, the picture became the most liked post on Instagram, meaning that in utero, these two are already more famous than I'll ever be.
Okay. The Trump administration is slowly forming together, with Trump's cabinet picks being confirmed by the Senate, but not without controversy. By far the most controversial was recently nominated Secretary of Education Betsy DeVos, who was the first cabinet member to be confirmed by a tiebreaker cast by Vice President Mike Pence. Some say she is unqualified to be in this position, but we can still feel safe knowing that bear attacks in schools will see a sharp decline now that DeVos is in charge.
Yeah. Now look, we don't want this to become the Donald J. Trump hour, but can you blame us? So word is that President Trump was offended by a recent episode of Saturday Night Live in which his press secretary, Sean Spicer, was played by Melissa McCarthy. Now, it wasn't the fact that she made him look like a buffoon that upset him. No, it was the fact that he was played by a woman.
Naturally.
Now, with that in mind, am I the only one who wants to see Alec Baldwin be replaced by Meryl Streep? Now that would be something.
I would definitely tune in to see that.
Every night.
Changing the subject yet again, the Grammys were aired last Sunday night featuring performances by Adele, Beyonce, Chance the Rapper, and Lady Gaga, and even Metallica. Yes, all the A-listers showed up to the event, including C-3PO. Wait, hold on. I'm getting word that it was not actually C-3PO. No, it was CeeLo Green. Well, that's awkward. Let's move on to the next story.
Should we? Yeah, let's do that. So, speaking of the Grammys, want to know how to get attention on the red carpet? Well, if you're singer Joy Villa, it's wearing a Donald Trump-themed dress, complete with his slogan, "Make America Great Again," and Trump's name printed on the back. Now, this is normally something we here at Late Night Oneonta would joke about, but we'll just let the dress speak for itself. Take the joke.
Of course, yes. We have a great night. We have a great show for you. Megan Goode and Chelsea Beavers are here, plus Muddled Waters. So stay tuned. We'll be right back. Okay, the reading is done.
To get in the way before it happens.
To get a friend home safe.
And to not blame the victim.
It's on us.
To look out for each other.
To
not look the other way.
It's on us to stand up.
To step in.
To take responsibility.
It's on us, all of us,
to stop sexual assault.
Learn how and take the pledge at itsonus.org.
Please help me welcome to the stage Megan Goode and Chelsea Beavers, both part of Art and Scope. How are you two? Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks. Hi, I'm good. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, so I guess we should just start right by getting into it. Tell us a little bit about what Art and Scope really is to you and as a club.
Okay, well, Art and Scope is basically just a art and literature magazine on campus, completely student run. The layout, all the pieces, everything. It's all done by e-board and our members, and you actually don't even have to be a part of the club to submit your work. You could be anyone as long as you're a SUNY Oneonta student.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we have meetings at Fitzell at 3 p.m. on Fridays in room 121.
129.
129.
3 p.m. on Fridays. And would I need to attend one of these meetings if I wanted to submit, say, a finger painting I've been working on for the past couple semesters?
Beautiful.
I'm sure it is beautiful.
Anyone
can submit. You don't have to be a member at all, but if you wanted to vote on the pieces that get into each magazine per semester, you have to come to at least 3 consecutive meetings.
Okay.
So if you want to vote, you have to come, but not necessarily if you want to submit.
So how would I submit my artwork to you?
You email it to artandscope@oneonta.edu. Anything that you want, really. It
Jot
could be
that down.
poems, short stories, they're like shorter than 4 pages, drawings, paintings, photography. Yeah. Yeah, we offer a wide variety of options. People even submit short stories. There's a script coming in, and computer art is really popular now too, which is good because we're trying to get like more mixed mediums. So we can branch out like art and have everyone on campus appreciate it in its different forms.
Okay. Now, I'm curious, Megan, you said that you are PR for Art and Scope, is that correct?
Yep.
How does that exactly work? What do you exactly do as public relations for this club?
Well, I'm public relations also with another girl, Michelle, and we like combine efforts and we make the posters every semester, and we like put up like different things online just to get everyone to get the word out about Art and Scope and to submit all their work. Just really like promoting the club itself. Not too much work really, but
but good. Good for the long run.
Yeah.
It gets all the words out.
So when should we, as SUNY Oneonta students, expect to see this material magazine, and when are submissions due?
Well, submissions for writing pieces, which are like poems, short stories, anything, those are due actually tomorrow by midnight.
I better start writing.
Yeah.
Gotta get on
Pen to
that.
the paper.
Gotta get on that.
And then
Okay.
any art pictures, like computer art, your finger painting project,
Yes,
that's
don't
to be
forget about that.
submitted
That's
next
gonna
Thursday.
be good. I'm
Next
seeing
Thursday.
front page material.
I think so.
Is the front page something you vote on as a club, and is there a lot of butting heads? And do you submit anything that you are a little biased towards, or?
Well, we definitely have to vote. I mean, I do submit like personally, but it's very unbiased. All the pieces are anonymous, so the club will vote. Like for the art, we put it up on a projector, and then we all vote as like members. And then the pieces with the most votes get in, and the pieces with the like the least votes don't get in. For the cover, we pick like maybe like 7 or 8 pieces that are considered like cover appropriate, and then as a club we all vote on which one the best one they think would be the best. So it's definitely unbiased. Even for the writing, we all read it anonymously. We print them all out on pieces of paper, and we go around the club and all the members vote yes, no, or maybe, and then as an e-board we like see which one got voted maybe, which one got voted yes, and that's how they get in.
Wow.
Okay.
Now, everything really deals with exactly art and putting it out for the people. What do you do then, Chelsea, in terms of treasury? Because from what I understand, you're the treasurer of the club.
I'm in charge of our budget, so it costs money to print the magazine, and we have a printing budget. So when time comes and we have all the pieces of art set together, we have to send it to the print shop, and that costs money, and they give us a time, and then we set up a table in one of the buildings. We make sure that's all organized. I have to fill out any event forms. So we're going to try and plan more events and hopefully the next coming semester.
Good.
But we want to do a fundraising thing this semester too, so that would be me. I say what we're doing and deposit money and stuff. It's really fun, honestly.
Is the magazine itself free, or is there a charge to purchase it?
Completely free for all students.
Wow.
That's nice.
I'm excited now.
Yeah.
Now, oh no, go right ahead.
I've actually seen the magazines before, and they are quite a nice, material thing to hold. They feel nice, they look nice. Obviously, they look nice because you're all voting on them.
Yeah, thanks.
What got you guys into? Was it when you first saw this magazine that you said, "I want to be a part of that," or did you really not see the magazine before you started to get involved?
I didn't really see like the magazine itself, but my sophomore year I went to the Club Expo, like a normal sophomore, and I was really interested in art, and it was one of the only clubs on campus that was like for art students.
Art-related.
There's other ones, obviously, but this one really caught my eye, and then I started going to meetings, and then I started going to all the meetings, and then just became more and more
Next
involved.
thing you know, you're sitting on your PR throne.
Yeah, basically.
Basically. And how about you, Chelsea? How did you get
Well,
involved?
I didn't join until last year.
Oh, wow.
I was a math major, and I was scared that the art people wouldn't like accept me because I'm not part of the art area. So it was actually the president, Paige Welch, who brought me into one of the meetings, and I started going, and I loved it. Everybody's so nice and kind, and you don't even have to like be good at art to enjoy it. I appreciate everyone's hard work, and it looks very beautiful. And you just have like a lot of pride when you put something together like that.
Well,
and show
I know
it to
that
everyone.
we here at LNO are really looking forward to seeing the finished product.
Absolutely.
But now that concludes our interview, and please don't go anywhere, because when we come back, we'll be reading Trump tweets and asking you if they're fake or false. Fake or true. They're one of them is true. Anyway, stay right there. We'll be right back.
We have a big problem, and we need your help.
It's happening on college campuses, at bars, at parties, even in high schools.
It's happening to our sisters and our daughters,
our wives and our friends.
It's called sexual assault, and it has to stop.
We have to stop it. So listen up.
If she doesn't consent, or if she can't consent, it's rape, it's assault.
It's a crime. It's wrong.
If I saw it happening and I was taught you have to do something about it.
If I saw it happening, I speak up.
If I saw it happening, I'd never blame her. I'd help her.
Because I don't want to be a part of the problem.
I want to be a part of the solution.
We need all of you to be part of the solution. This is about respect. It's about responsibility.
It's up to all of us to put an end to sexual assault. And that starts with you.
Because one is too many.
Okay, now, exciting, we have a game here. Reading Trump tweets.
Ooh,
yes.
boy.
Okay, let me get out my big manuscript here. Okay, I'm going to ask you a series of questions, statements rather, that was either something that Trump actually tweeted or he did not and was made up by our producer, Aiden.
Hi,
So,
Aiden.
we'll get started with the first one. I have never seen a thin person drinking Diet Coke.
What do we think?
Oh my god.
Real or false?
I want to say false. I hope it's false.
Hope it's false.
I honestly think that could be something he could say.
That is real. That is
correct.
a real
That is
quote.
correct.
Yes.
That was Trump.
Okay, next one, he brings Katy Perry into this. At Katy Perry, I watched Russell Brand and I think his mind is fried. He looks really bad. Russell is a total joke, a dummy who is lost.
That sounds like something he would say.
that
True.
sounds
That is
very
100%
rude. Like, he
true.
would do that.
Yes, yes.
Why
I don't know
Russell?
what he has against Russell
Leave
Brand.
Katy Perry out of this.
CNN spreading fake news again. I have hired anyone to pee on me. I'm too classy for that.
That's true. I think
feel like
I
that's
saw
true,
that.
right?
I feel like I saw that.
Aiden gotcha. That was false.
That was false.
actually
You
not
thought it was
true.
true because
He said that,
fake
right?
news and CNN.
Yeah.
Well,
He
no.
brought
Now,
in
game
some-
within the game, how much you want to bet that's going to be real in a week?
Yeah, it could
I'm
be true.
willing to put money on that.
Happy Thanksgiving to all, even the haters and the losers.
I feel like he did. I feel like I remember him saying that. I'm gonna say true.
Haters. You know what? That sounds like weak. Like, I feel like he could say that.
You got it. It's 2017.
Yeah.
Even the president can say haters.
It's true.
Oh my God.
Haters
honor.
and losers.
And losers.
Okay. Last one before I pass it on to Laura.
Oh, dear.
Just watched the VMAs. What was Miley Cyrus thinking? If I were her, I would never go on stage with that creep Robin Thicke.
I hope that one's false.
I'm going to say false for once.
Yeah, you got
That's
it right.
false.
That was
That's
false.
one.
That
That's
was
one
false.
for you guys. You got it.
Okay, you're doing pretty well,
Ooh,
but I
good
mean,
job.
it's very tricky. Definitely
Yeah.
tricky.
It is tricky.
It is.
You wouldn't
That
believe
one
it.
got
He says some weird stuff.
That's weird as a word, yeah.
Weird's a
That
word.
definitely works for it.
Yeah.
Here we go. We're continuing on with this. The Oscars this year were so rigged. Meryl Streep did not deserve another Oscar. Jennifer Lawrence should have won. Did Trump tweet that or not?
I say false.
Yeah, I'm
False?
pretty sure he just called Meryl Streep out.
Yep, that's
He did
false.
that, he did.
He did call her out.
But he did not say
he
that
did not
Jennifer
say that
Lawrence
about
should have
Jennifer
won.
Lawrence.
Thank God. Very low.
Thank God. Here we go. We're bringing in Putin. Do you think Putin will be going to the Miss Universe pageant in November in Moscow? If so, will he become my new best friend? True or false?
False.
True?
It is true. We are at that point in life.
Oh
Our
my
president needs a friend.
Needs a
in
best
Putin.
friend.
Everyone needs a
my
best
God, yes.
friend. Let's see. Here we go. The U.S. cannot allow Ebola-affected people back. People that go too far away places to help out are great, but must suffer the consequences. Real or fake?
I don't know. What do you think,
I'm
Chelsea?
gonna do fake.
You know fake? What do you got?
50-50.
All right, fake. I'm
You
bewildered.
know fake? That's actually real.
Oh,
Now,
you
keep this in
got
mind.
you.
Don't go to Canada. For Trump, that might be too far away. You might suffer the consequences.
Oh my
It's
God.
too much. Here we are. This is the last one. Let's see if you got
For all the
this.
marbles.
This is it. This is all
Clean
of it.
slate.
I would like to extend my best wishes to all, even the haters and losers, on this special date, September 11th.
Oh my God, false.
No, he couldn't have.
Oh, girls, come on.
did.
Haters and losers.
Haters and losers.
2017.
Oh no.
Dear Mr. Trump has said haters and losers. In probably more than 2 tweets.
And the
most
same
likely.
sentence.
I
as
know,
9/11.
about 9/11.
But of
Oh my
course,
God.
not all
Much.
on September 11th.
No.
Haters and losers.
Well, we learned a lot about Trump today, didn't we, folks?
Yes, we did. Very, very much. But that concludes our game. Thank you so much for participating. We'll be right back. Stay right there. We'll be back with our musical guest, Muddled Waters.
Stick with us.
You're on your way to meet up with friends, but you can't seem to get anywhere quickly. You don't want your friends to be annoyed, so you text. You're on your way. "5 seconds is the average time your eyes are off the road while texting while driving. Make sure you get where you're going."
Welcome back to Late Night Oneonta. Now it's time for our musical guest.
Ladies and gentlemen, Muddled Waters.
So baby girl, you know that I ain't nothing. But for once, if I ever had to be honest, then let me start by saying just a little something. I know I ain't the best when it comes to this. It ain't no disrespect when I call you mine. I know it's kinda hard since I'm always distant, but if you listen, girl, I promise things will be different. I know that it's all so strange. I know that you feel the change, but I swear I feel the same. Yeah, I swear I feel the same. Wish I was perfect, 'cause I know you deserve it, but this who I am. You still in my plans. You should know just how much I need you. Oh, you should know just how much I breathe you. I'm ugly, but it all changes when I see you. I'm a grumpy, but it all changes when I see you. I still feel the same. You know, I still feel the same. MW. Call me Young Poppy, this my favorite song, you got me. I've been off it for a moment, but you know this thing just calls me. My mother, she can't call me. My brothers, they can't call me, so I'm stranded by myself, wondering who should I call be. My new chick who's been distant, my ex chick who's been missing, or my mind who can't misplace. I think that option sounds too basic, I know. I'm the only one who really understands me. There's a party in my crib, so time to entertain the guesties. They yearn for you, girl, but I'ma keep it on the low, cause I'm happy for you, bro, I swear there's really no telling just what can happen. Tonight I'm mopping, the next day I am the captain of the ship. Bounce with it. Come now, bounce with it. What? Bounce with it. Come now, bounce with it. Come now, bounce with it. Show me how you work it. But I'm just too focused and she's tired of my... And I can't blame her. I'm sitting there just looking for my paper. I can't be focused now, but then I wonder to myself if this is worth it. Is any of this worth it? Are any of you worth it? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Stover Gang 2017. Don't Knife Cult 2017. Thank you.
Muddled Waters,
Wow,
thank you. What a great performance.
That was wonderful. Fantastic.
So, are you a relatively new artist, or would you consider yourself, you've been in the game for quite a while?
I mean, I started freestyling when I was like 15, just in New York City. That's where I'm from.
Oh, okay.
But, you know, I started rapping when I was like 17, I'd say.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
You're
very good at it.
Yeah,
It's very good.
I like your style. In a time, you know, where kind of the music is turning into more of a raspy, just shouting and yelling. I like that your lyrics have a meaning behind them. I can tell that you put a lot of work into it.
Yeah, I mean, like, you know, it really depends on the mood. Sometimes, like, songs just come out in like 15 minutes. Other times they take like a good week or so.
Yeah. Yeah.
So.
Now, I have to know, because I love the style of this, where else could we look for your music if we wanted to listen to it?
Oh, yeah, we're the plug section.
Yeah, man.
You can go to www.soundcloud.com/Muddled Waters. I'm on Facebook, Muddled Waters, Instagram, Twitter, all that, you know. So
Hear that, everyone? Check
Write
this
that
out.
down.
It's all good.
Yeah, we're Stover Gang, Don't Knife Cult, stuff coming soon. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in, and thank you, Megan, Chelsea, and, of course, Muddled Waters.
Good night, Oneonta.